Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. In this video we are going to discuss problem 27 from HRW chapter 15 oscillation. This is very important problem from the energy of oscillating system. When the displacement in simple harmonic motion is one half the amplitude xm, what fraction of total energy is kinetic energy and potential energy? At what displacement in terms of amplitude is the energy of the system half kinetic energy and half potential energy? पहले हमें ये समझना चाहिए that on which position total energy appear in the form of kinetic energy or potential energy or both kinetic energy and potential energy is present. At extreme position, the total energy of system appear in the form of potential energy, and here the kinetic energy is 0. Similarly, at mean position the total energy of a system appear in the form of kinetic energy, and here the potential energy is 0. The position other than mean position and extreme position, the total energy of a system appear in both form kinetic energy and potential energy. Now we try to understand the problem that what is given and what is required. Two conditions are given and three things are required. According to first condition, when the displacement is equal to half of the amplitude, then what fraction of the total energy is kinetic energy and what fraction of the total energy is potential energy. इसका मतलब ये हुआ that on this position how much of the total energy appear in the form of kinetic energy and how much of the total energy appear in the form of potential energy. According to second condition, find the displacement in terms of amplitude for which kinetic energy is equal to potential energy. Solution. As we know that kinetic energy of the oscillating system is equal to half kxm square sin square omega t plus pi. Potential energy is equal to half kxm square cos square omega t plus pi. And total energy of a system is equal to half kxm square. Displacement is equal to xm cos omega t plus pi. These four formulas are very important for the solution of this question. According to first condition, displacement is equal to half of the amplitude. Put displacement is equal to half of the amplitude in equation 4. And equation 4 become xm divided by 2 is equal to xm cos omega t plus pi. By simplifying this equation, cos omega t plus pi is equal to 1 divided by 2, or sin omega t plus pi is equal to under the root 3 divided by 2. The angle for which the value of cos is equal to half, for that angle the value of sin is equal to under the root 3 divided by 2. Solution part A. Dividing equation 1 by equation 3, the ratio of kinetic energy to total energy is equal to half kxm square sin square omega t plus pi divided by half kxm square. By simplifying this equation, the ratio of kinetic energy to total energy is equal to sin square omega t plus pi. As sin omega t plus pi is equal to under the root 3 divided by 2, so sin square omega t plus pi is equal to under the root 3 divided by 2 whole square. Ratio of kinetic energy to total energy is equal to 3 divided by 4. Its mean when displacement is equal to half of the amplitude, then fraction of kinetic energy out of total energy is equal to 3 divided by 4. We may also say that in displacement half of the amplitude, out of total energy, 75% appear in the form of kinetic energy. Solution part B. Dividing equation 2 by equation 3, the ratio of potential energy to total energy is equal to half k x m square cos square omega t plus pi divided by half k x m square. By simplifying this equation, the ratio of potential energy to total energy is equal to cos square omega t plus pi. Is cos omega t plus pi is equal to half, so cos square omega t plus pi is equal to 1 divided by 2 whole square, which is equal to 1 divided by 4. Its mean when displacement is equal to half of the amplitude, then the fraction of potential energy out of total energy is equal to 1 divided by 4. We may also say that a displacement half of the amplitude out of total energy 25% appear in the form of potential energy. Solution part C. In this part, we have to calculate the displacement in terms of amplitude for which the kinetic energy is equal to potential energy. According to second condition, kinetic energy is equal to potential energy, which is equal to half k x m square sin square omega t plus pi equal to half k x m square cos square omega t plus pi. By simplifying this equation, sin square omega t plus pi is equal to cos square omega t plus pi, or sin square omega t plus pi divided by cos square omega t plus pi is equal to 1. According to this trigonometric ratio, this equation becomes tangent square omega t plus pi is equal to 1. Taking square root on both sides, tangent omega t plus pi is equal to plus minus 1, or omega t plus pi is equal to tangent inverse plus minus 1. Now by solving, omega t plus pi is equal to plus minus 45 degree or plus minus pi divided by 4 radian. It means that at angle plus minus 45 degree or plus minus pi divided by 4 radian, kinetic energy is equal to potential energy. Now by putting this angle in equation of displacement is equal to xm cos plus minus pi divided by 4, which is equal to xm multiplied by 1 divided by under the root 2. Displacement is equal to xm divided by under the root 2. At this displacement, the energy of the system is half kinetic energy and half potential energy.